as also, every Friday we let you know what's been trending on Google,
Google
in the course of the
Trends.
week.
Mhm.
So I always wait for that segment. Google Trends. We'll be following that. All right. And we'll come back and
Close the
we'll
show.
close up the show. All right. Don't go away.
Nigeria has a heart. It doesn't matter what the world has to say about Nigeria's bad apples. We just proved that we are good, caring, and no doubt sensitive bunch of people. Last weekend, a story of the 28-year-old Ahmed Mayowa Shukurat went viral on social media as concerned friends raised awareness of our plight and appealed to the public for funds. Mayowa had been diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer and is now a ghost of her former beautiful self. Thanks to the support and generosity of Nigerians, she has raised more than the 32 million naira she needs for treatment. Who isn't proud to be a Nigerian right now? However, late hours of Thursday, reports cropped up that the whole issue was a scam, where Toyin Ayemako, a major donor, went to the police station and was said to be in tears.
I know you help us. Thank you.
Michelle leaves a mark. Michelle Obama on Tuesday gave a 15-minute address to the Democratic National Convention that drew cheers, left some delegates weeping, and finally fired up the Democrats for November's presidential election. She spoke as a mother who wishes for the next president to be a role model for her 2 children and for children across America, and also took a swipe at the Republican nominee Donald Trump while she was at it. Without naming him once during her speech, she said she wants the next president to be someone who understands that the issues a president faces are not black and white and cannot be boiled down to 140 characters. Her powerful and emotional speech is already being called by some one of the best speeches in Democratic National Convention history.
Only one person who I trust with that responsibility. Only one person who I believe is truly qualified to be President of the United States, and that is our friend Hillary Clinton.
Adekunle Gold on the warpath is back on the trends radar again, and why not? After pulling a Beyonce and releasing his new album online ahead of schedule, the album was exclusively available for sale on iTunes, but barely 24 hours after, several music blogs have uploaded the entire album on their sites for free download, a move that's got the Shadi crooner and his team boiling. Watch your back, guys. He might sue. Is Paul Pogba back? One must be a highly rated player to be a part of Jose Mourinho's £100 million plan to stimulate a Man United comeback. So would Paul Pogba make the cut? Mourinho appears to be keeping his cards close to his chest, saying you have smoke, you have fire, in reaction to rumors that Man United would be signing the Juventus midfielder. The world is waiting on you. No excuses, coach.
Where I am at now was never bought up or pretend. Let's begin. I tell you how.
A house divided. Is it the truth or a barefaced lie? The forgery allegations against Senate President Bukola Saraki and his deputy Ike Ekweremadu by Senator Kabiru Marafa and endorsed by the Attorney General of the Federation makes one wonder if Nigeria has suddenly been plunged into a massive real-life episode of HBO's Game of Thrones. So who wins? Now that's another question entirely. The enemy within. So is it wrong to do good? Help us ask who. Because German Chancellor Angela Merkel needs answers. After opening its doors to refugees from war-torn Syria earlier this year, Germany has found itself under attack internally. On July 18, a young Muslim asylum seeker armed with an axe and a knife attacked a group of passengers on a train in the town of Wolfsburg. Munich on July 22, a shooting spree at the OEZ shopping center left at least 9 people dead. Our hearts bleed for the families of the victims. Will Hillary trump with Kaine? Hillary Clinton's vice presidential pick, Tim Kaine, is attracting lots of attention and is touted as trump card against Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump. His urge appears to be his appeal to the Latino community, which may make a difference in swing states such as Colorado and Nevada, and possibly Georgia and North Carolina. In Virginia, for example, Kane received 60% of the Hispanic vote in his 2012 Senate race against Republican Judge Harlan. Like 62% of Hispanics in the United States, is a practicing Catholic. So that probably won't hurt either. Eye of the Tiger, Madam Nominee. Pitch imperfect. Torrential rains at the Mercy Beach in China forced the cancellation of an eagerly awaited match between age-old rivals Manchester United and Manchester City.